Alright, so we hacked into the CTOS thing in the loop. And
where are we now?
Still the loop, I think.
Oh, I remember this alleyway. This is where Channing Tatum got shot at by the trio of weird mercenaries in the beginning of Jupiter Ascending.
Oh, alright. Yeah.
Oh, and that weird Banksy? What was that?
So, we're here to unlock another tower thing, but also, this area spawns these random people, but these two NPCs are always doing the same thing every time of every day.
Can you party with them? Because this seems like a really good party.
You can only witness these dudes partying.
This is like super fans for the 21st century.
So he's a medical experiment volunteer, and he frequently watches medical dramas.
That's what they have to talk about.
That's how they met, I think. Yeah.
That's how their friendship blossomed.
I just love their animations, and I love the half-hearted wooing they do. Non-stop.
I love the clipping hand.
Yeah. These dudes never stop.
Hey, it's always game day somewhere.
Yeah, it's like noon, but who cares? Like, it's party time. Wednesday at noon, it's the best time to party. Get a couple brewskis and hang out at the apartment patio. Oh?
Nice, the apartmentio. Apartmentio is the worst Harry Potter spell. It just moves your couch.
Well, how much does it move the couch?
Like a bit.
Oh, okay, so it's not good for actually, like, moving.
It moves it from one side of the room to the other, and spins it around so the back's always against a different wall.
Oh, right. Oh, Slender Man.
Slender Banksy.
Yeah, it's Slender Banksy. He's got a QR code for eyes. Oh, QR codes. You're like the college professor's favorite thing that isn't that useful. Oh, look, another thing. Somebody.
Oh, man.
Yep. I had to do an entire game design project in college based around using QR codes as the game mechanic. I hated it. It was bad.
Sounds pretty bad.
Like, the project never even got that far, because even the teacher realized, like, wait, QR codes, nobody uses them, really.
I'm not even gonna ask about it. What idea comes from QR code? I guess you could ask the designers of Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, Ubisoft, what ideas do QR codes give you?
Yeah. Well, how about audio logs? Great.
Oh, okay.
That's your answer to everything, Ubisoft.
Finding the one place that makes the QR codes line up properly is a good trick.
Yeah.
I like that.
They are basically the,
It makes your parkour system mean something.
Yeah. It's very similar to the, some of the Riddler stuff you can do in the Arkham games, where you had to line up the,
yeah. That's a puzzle they use.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of fun. Oh my god.
I'm getting out of here.
Out of where?
My car.
Out of your car?
Are you gonna exchange insurance or what?
Lady, the hit and run usually goes the other way around. She should be running, not you. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
I just couldn't watch.
Oh, sorry, lady. Well, I'll just let them do what they need to do. Prime directive. That's how Aiden Pierce works. He bases his moral code on Star Trek, but not always, just like Star Trek.
You just perch like a prairie dog whenever you wheelie, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So, we actually... Bad boy actually tracked that phone call to its source, so instead of getting annihilated by these blockers...
Oh, that was the good part of the game.
Well, okay, maybe we'll play with the blockers a little bit. It's the other sweet blocker trick I have not done yet, when you get one wheel on each of them.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love the blockers.
Thanks for the tip. Get a real job.
So this guy threatens my family and wants to meet. He knew exactly how to get my attention. Fine, I'll take the bait.
That's some weird-ass bait that you have to go on 5 missions to find him.
Yeah.
That's not how bait works.
You could probably just send a letter made out of cut-out letters from newspapers and
The
JCPenney's
mouse
catalogs.
is gonna come to the cheese, and then find a trail of breadcrumbs, and then... Not even real breadcrumbs, metaphorical breadcrumbs.
Look, I just really like the game Mousetrap.
The data flows are split. There must be 2 CTOS boxes.
Oh, alright.
The most secure CTOS box is just putting one on the top of your building with no
Yeah.
ladders.
Yeah, just... I mean,
Or, you
they're...
know, inside. Put it inside.
Yeah, put it inside something with no cameras that can look at it. There, I solved the entire security flaw with CTOS. And it's also like... Tops of buildings would be really good, because there are no flying things you can drive in this game. There are no helicopters. The cops can...
They really should have added camera drones, though. That would have fit with the game so well.
That totally would. There are no drones. That's
It'd be like an endgame unlockable, and you just do everything with your flying drone, but it would fit.
Yeah. Whoops. Get out of here, Aiden. Yeah, not having drones is kind of a missed opportunity in this game, I feel. The cops can chase you with helicopters, but you can never get into one. They never land or anything. Man, all these fake Banksies.
Yeah. Like, there really is not a lot of Chicago graffiti. It's usually like well curated, like street art.
Yeah. A couple times I've been there. I've never really seen any. Hell yeah, puzzles. Kablam.
I'm not sure what you just did, but I'm glad it worked.
There's certain nodes that are locked.
It's just a mess.
Like that node is locked, so the sides have arrows. You have to get the power to hit all the arrows at the same time to unlock them. And then you can use them like normal.
What the hell is this?
It's an equation. It has sums of series in it.
A little Easter egg. There's a box of Far Cry 2 in there.
Huh, that's
Not
nice.
Far Cry 3, which came out a little bit before this game. Far Cry 2.
Oh, they like the classics.
Yeah. They far prefer Far Cry 2 because of the whole malaria mechanic.
Keeping Far Cry old school.
I knew you'd find me. You always were one for a mystery. How are you, Aiden?
Damian Branks. The hell is he doing?
I hope you don't mind the games. Wanted to see if you'd lost your edge.
I'm very
We need to
edgy.
talk. And you'll want to be quick. Breaking in like you did tripped an alarm. This isn't what I had planned for us, but we're about to be interrupted. Come find me. I'll pick someplace nice.
Why would he harass my sister? We haven't spoken since the Merlot.
It's pronounced Merlot. You shared a really bad bottle of wine, and he'll never forgive you.
Looks like there's a new target for all you hitters out there. Drop what you're doing and get on it.
Oh no, cyberpunk bounty hunters.
Really?
Yeah, they're called fixers. The people that you play against in online matches are also fixers.
Okay.
Thankfully, you don't have to kill these guys. You can just flat out escape if you want, but there are lots of things that blow up, so...
Yeah, why not?
These
They're
snipers-
really bad at their jobs.
Yeah,
They ought to know what does and doesn't explode by now.
yeah. I mean, these are fixers that these are bounty hunters that take down hackers. They should know. They just distract them with all these metal flaps.
So, is the idea, if you're sneaking, to open all the flaps to make yourself cover?
Yeah. Same for if you got into a firefight or something. Also, let's
Yeah.
hack a dude's grenade. Where would you not know where your grenade is?
Because they're serious amateurs.
Okay. I kind of guess they are, yeah.
That's why they're the first trappers you meet.
So, all those guys come through the alley with the blockers, but if you put the blockers up before the mission starts, the game puts them back down so they can get in with their cars.
Oh, what a jerk.
Yeah, that would have been cool if you could put the blockers up first and then they have to take a little bit longer to get in, but nah.
But then you just have to wait longer for you to make them explode.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, enemies in pursuit. So this is, you know, when we got chased by cops before, and I talked about how the AI in this game is really good at chasing you. Like, you can use the game does have a nice feature with how you can hack the stoplights to cause crashes and stuff, where even if you're not looking at the stoplight, it kind of gives you a timer to indicate this is the time to press the button to trigger that. Yeah.
And the best thing is, they have a police officer there already to report the accident that the police officer caused. It's natural.
Oh god, people get out of the way.
Oh no, watch out for giant anchors?
Anchors?
Yeah, big ass anchors. All
I
right.
don't think you guys have giant anchors.
I do not know where we keep our giant anchors.
Oh. Chicago's Giant Anchor Emporium. But one of the problems with when you're getting chased by these guys is, you know, they show where they are on the map, but also new people can just spawn out of nowhere, like kind of abruptly, and it can kind of make, even when you like drive down a road that has nobody, sometimes it will people just appear in an intersection, and it kind of ruins your whole escape. I'm signing these nice bushes. Also, completely by accident, turns out while I was running away from these guys, I am going to exactly where I need to go. It was completely by accident, but hey, very convenient.
I do like that you are in the park now.
Yeah.
I love the park. I wish it looked anything like this. I'm sick of it being buried in snow right now.
Yeah, it's March. Whoa. It's March. It's time for the snow to stop. And the bad guys are still here.
Let's talk.
But because the mission is over, they don't care.
Let them go. We just killed a bunch of Soldier of Fortune folk. Face call location 2... right behind you.
Nope, bye guys. Hey, I'm the guy. No? Alright. They're hungry or something. They
broke the diamond building.
Oh no.
Those jerks. Yeah, this is definitely Millennium Park, and I really like it.
Yeah. The park looks nice in this game.
This restaurant here is a restaurant, although in the winter months it is a public ice skating rink.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Hey, time for the bean.
Sort of. They put a hole in it, whatever.
Yeah.
This is where I proposed.
Aww.
You a clever boy. Drinks on me.
Damian,
Tell me you miss me.
you had that punk call my sister. Why am I here, Damian?
You're always so grim, Aiden. My God, don't you ever loosen up? I want my partner back. Me at the computer, you in the field doing the manly work. I'm here to help
You'll
you.
never be as manly as Bad Boy
We're both
17.
saying things. Answers? Who attacked us? And I happen to know that you've hit a wall. Yeah, I figured. So, I come bearing glad tidings. The Merlot.
The Merlot. The Merlot was your fuck up.
Bullshit. You bailed on a perfectly good
Why are your
scheme.
pants so baggy, Aiden?
Who would have found out if you
That
just
is the
stood by?
lowest sagging pants I've ever seen on a cyberpunk vigilante.
My niece died because you went too far.
Oh, you're adorable. Blaming your family problems on me? Damian crossed the line, he made the bad man angry. What about me?
What about you?
I made a slideshow about
The
it.
only one suffering. They made me a cripple. They took everything from me. Don't you see? That's what binds us together.
I don't like his teeth.
You got nothing I need.
There was another hacker. There was a second hacker. And I know how to find him.
And that may be, Damian. But you can't do it on your own. You need me. Your big problem is... I don't need you.
Don't walk away. This is a lead.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh.
Oh, that's the name of the mission.
I used to look up to Damian. Taught me how to ferret out weak code and exploit it. And I taught him how to do the same without a computer. People can be more vulnerable than their systems. We were a strong team. After Lena,
coming here in the middle of the night is really the only time to avoid seeing people taking their wedding photos at the bean.
Now he's creeping back in.
It's cute.
I need to know what he's got on the Merlot.
Does the bean get all lit up at night?
Not with colored lighting like that. They do have spotlights in the ground, though.
I couldn't remember if it had any colored lighting or anything. It's called the Forever Sculpture.
Well, technically, the real one's called Cloud Gate, but we still call it the bean.
Yeah. Joseph DeMarco? Is that a guy?
Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a really good facsimile of Millennium Park. Millennium Park is a lovely, lovely part of the city. That okay, if you watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and there's the skyline shot and that ugly rail yard right in front of the city.
Yeah.
That's where the park is now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. We got another facsimile of a place I can't remember the name of, but we looked it up.
Pritzker Pavilion is the name of, wow, the real one looks so much better.
Yeah.
It's a band shell that is Frank Gehry design, so it's got all these metal swoopy slats, but there's a lot more of them and they're a lot swoopier.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, there's free concerts practically daily through the summer.
Nice.
The big grass area is great to just bring a picnic and chill out, although they do allow food in the seats, so whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a part of Watch Dogs I'm pretty happy with and how it's presented.
Also, the ribbing that holds up all the speakers looks more like it does in the mini-map than in the actual map.
Yeah.
Oh, and this bridge is also real.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know. I just thought it was a bridge.
The real bridge crosses the road and takes you to the 3rd floor of the Art Institute.
Oh,
I don't know where the Watch Dogs version of the bridge is taking you.
It takes you to the 3rd floor or something, but it's
not an Art Institute.
No, I don't. I think it's just. I think it's just a building.
Okay.
But going to another hideout since we unlocked one of those things at the beginning of the video. Precious cyberpunk dumpsters.
Yeah, all right.
It's pretty swanky on the inside, but there's more audio logs.
So, since I'm the ghost of Ray Kenny, simply by desk location, I
what a nice wardrobe.
Yeah.
Fucking Ray Kenny story. In one woman's case, it really was.
Let's go with classic Aiden.
And that's an ugly one. I about lost it the first couple of weeks until I realized something. Ray had it all figured out. With his hands in the
Ray was the man.
Yeah.
I love Ray.
He's the greatest character.
How do I know this? Because the ghost of Ray Kenny still haunts the data.
Ooh.
He knew it would take another engineer to find it. Somebody operating on the same level. Well, congrats to me. I guess that means I'm one of the smart ones.
I found a ghost.
Oh, I wish it was an actual ghost in the computer. That would be fun. But no.
Remember me?
Hey.
No one will remember you. Who's the fuckface now?
Oh, God. Oh, no, Aiden, put the gun away. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you. Phew. I've got another hot spot here. It also, the app will just point you to where they are, so you can just drive to all of them if you want.
Oh, nice.
There are 100 of them in the game. Secret 6? Is another Capone-related thing.
Cool, cool.
And again, if you've been looking at the travel app thing, this entire video, every single one has been dominated by some dude with a Rayman avatar for the past 2 weeks.
I dig it.
That's the Vigilante.
What?
I gotta tell my friends about this.
This random guy knows I'm the Vigilante.
What? No, I swear, my name is Oliver Queen.
I don't think that's gonna be a great picture.
I need your pores.
Or that one either.
Give me your pores. You need a mortgage and I need your pores.
So, yeah, the game frequently, at the beginning at least, says that, you know, oh, Aiden's the Vigilante, he wants to stay out of the news, so, you know, nobody knows he's Batman, basically. But there are random NPCs who'll just go, hey, that's Batman, and take pictures of you. There are also times in this game where people will refer to Aiden as the Fox, because that's supposed to be his actual, like, Batman nickname thing.
His hacker name.
But it's only mentioned a couple times in the entire game, and for the entire game they just basically call him the Vigilante. So it's like, and in an earlier stage of the game, he was planning to be called the Fox, and they kind of dropped it, but forgot to take it out of a couple parts of the game.
Can you go into the fountain?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, I can walk up in here, but
Awesome.
yeah.
So this is based on Crown Fountain, which is basically a big ol' area with like a 1/4 inch of water that you're encouraged to just run around and splash in. It's awesome. Also, it's just big rectangles with faces projected on it all the time instead of
I forget, are the faces animated or is it just still?
They are. They just stare at each other and make faces, and then at the end of the cycle,
weird.
they put their lips together, and that's when the spout spits.
Ha!
It's great.
That's cute.
It's super cute.
One thing I'm pretty sure is not in this game, but again, I haven't explored this entire thing that thoroughly. I don't think there are any walking pants statues. I would love for that to be in here, but I think it's too obscure for this game. Oh no!
Maybe this is the better version of the city.
So there are CTOS Bloom security agents who are just waiting for you to hack them. And if you hack them, they know, and they'll call in to Bloom and get the cops on your ass. But if you get up to them before they can fully do the call, you can just slap their phone on the ground and tell them, stop it.
Stop directing hospices.
Don't do that. The same thing can happen if you have a bad reputation. Random people can go, that's the Vigilante, and they will do the same thing where they have a timer over their head while they're calling the police, and you'll have to go up to them and slap the phone out of their hand so they don't call the cops on you. Sometimes instead of just slapping the phone out of their hands, Aiden knocks them the hell out, and I think that's a little overkill, but okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I mean, it's never, there's no rhyme or reason for why he knocks some people out and other people he just slaps their phone at. But
well, he knows he's teleporting soon, so
yeah.
They'll look for me in the park, but I'll be in Parker Square.
Aha. I got him. Another audio log.
So here's my contribution to Ray's legacy. Apparently, you found me embedded in the system, just like I found him. Only I won't presume mine.
Ray and I are dating now, but only ghost dating.
It's we're both ghosts in the shell.
Some of Ray's greatest hits, as well as some of my own.
What the hell is your deal, dude?
I'll come back to bite Bloom in the ass. Probably not. Here, I'll play you some Ray.
Fighting Bloom to build CTOS in your city is like inviting a fucking vampire over for dinner and handing him a goddamn straw.
So this guy's actually playing a game called Invasion, and he runs a blog about it. This is an actual minigame you can play in the game.
Oh, okay.